If you want to grow the 10x in your life, then you have to become mentally, emotionally, physically a very strong guy, so that no one can use your energy, so that no one can break you down. So my friend, if you want to achieve all the success point in your life, if you want to get that bulletproof mentality, then you have to focus on yourself. Unless and until you don't focus on yourself, unless and until you are draining your energy, your focus is going on the external things, then you will not be able to become that person, most strongest person ever. So this is the message for the young generation who wants to achieve all the highest point in their life, who wants to get all the success in their life. So that's the thing, you should have to become that mentally strong person. You should channelize your emotion, you should give a direction to your energy to that goal which you want to achieve in your life. If you have this mindset with you, if you want to achieve the 10x growth in your life, if you want to uh, do something extraordinary, if you want to achieve all the highest point in your life, then just do that 2 or 3 things. If you just follow all of the successful person's journey, if you just look at every single successful person who has achieved tremendous growth in their life, how? First of all, ask yourself how they have achieved this kind of success in their life. They are obviously become a very strong, mentally strong and physically very fit person. You just need to focus on your journey, you just need to channelize your energy, you just need to have that emotional control within yourself. If you don't know how to control your emotion, if you don't have that power inside you to give a very strong direction to your emotion, then everyone will make fun of you and everyone will try to use you against you. So just focus on yourself, do all of the things that you always want to do from your side. The problem is that our brain is evolved in that way that this brain is always try to save ourselves from doing all of the hard things in our life. If you just look at our brain, if you just look at our mindset, why we always like to be in a very comfortable zone, why we always don't want to do all of the hard things in our lives, because there is just there's a center in our brain, this is called amygdala, and that amygdala is always try to save you, try to protect you from all of the external things which may cause any kind of damage to you and your body. So if you don't know how to control and how to channelize your amygdala, if you don't open up your prefrontal cortex, this is our prefrontal cortex, this is the mastermind of our every single successful person's journey. So just focusing in this point, then you can open this prefrontal cortex which will take you that journey, which will give you all the logical things, all of the best thinking that you should think in this age. And nowadays we are surrounded by lots of noisy things, like all of the things, all of the activity which is irrelevant to our goal, irrelevant to our focus journey. So focus on yourself, my dear friend. If you don't focus on yourself, unless and until if you don't have that power inside you to become a very highly focused person, you will lose your journey, you will lose the battle of the life. Look at this world nowadays, our population is growing and growing, and in this competitive age, in this noisy world, if you want to achieve the most successful point in your life, then you have to work on yourself. Read books. Read books. Try to read every single day. Most of the time, not set a big goal, just 10 pages every single day. Try to read any book which will help you to open up your prefrontal cortex, and you will have a better understanding about you and yourself. And by reading, by developing this habit in your life, just reading 10 pages every single day, you will able to gather all of the knowledge, all of the experience which already been written by all of the most successful person in this world. Read books, meditate with yourself. Try to sit with yourself every single day, 20, 30 minutes, 10 minutes, without any distraction. And how it will help you to realize, how will help you to release the highest potential inside you. If whenever you will just sit with yourself, whenever you will just look at your thought process, how you are thinking, how you are feeling, what kind of action you are continuously taking in your life, then you will be able to find the loopholes in your life, and that loopholes is always draining your energy. And whenever you will try to find that loopholes, you will able to fix that loopholes and be able to channelize your mind, your brain, your focus, your body. And third one is this exercise. You don't need to go to gym, my friend. Just do little exercise, do little bit of exercise, like every single day 10 push-up. Every single day 10 push-up is the starting point. Just you need to start yourself. If you don't start yourself, if you always stuck in the same zone, if you always live in the same zone, if you don't move your body, how your mind will operate? Your mind will operate in that way which it was operating from the last year. So if you don't change your mindset, if you don't work on your body, if you don't work in your emotional content, then you will become a fucking joker in the life. So if you want to achieve that highest tremendous success in your life, just follow these 2 or 3 things. Read every single day, whatever it is. Try to read every single day 10 pages. Exercise means you don't need to do all of the heavy exercise. Just 10 push-ups is enough for you to realize your highest potential, that you realize your power inside you have. And third one is that meditate. Try to sit with yourself every single day, 10, 15 minutes and 30 minutes, whatever time that you want to increase. It will help you to realize your and release the highest potential brain that you have inside you. And third one is write down. If you are emotionally very disturbed person, if you have this problem with you of overthinking every single thing, then just be patient. Take a piece of blank paper and write it down. Whatever thoughts is coming to your mind, whatever negative thoughts, whatever the positive thoughts, whatever idea that is continuously coming in your mind, just write it down. Don't wait for your mind to make you a successful person. Just do the single step. Take this single step, single action in your life. Then you can become the most highest influential person in the society. If you want to have a tremendous wealth, success, fame journey in your life, then you have to do these things. Otherwise, you will not be able to become a higher successful person. So practice this thing. Nowadays, we are always try to look at people's journey. Just don't look at other person's journey. Just look at your journey. What are you doing? How you are thinking? What kind of action that you are taking on a daily basis? Just focus on yourself and try to maximize your content, what kind of content you are continuously consuming through your Instagram, through your YouTube, through Facebook, through social media. Try to consume all the positive and most powerful content which will give you a very strong mindset, and at the end that strong mindset will help you to become the highest successful person in your life. Okay, just follow these things which will give you the 10x growth in your life. And if you want to have this mindset in you that I want to achieve the 10x growth that right now I am living in my life, I want to achieve all the highest potential in my life, I want to realize all the success in my life, this will help you to become this most successful person in your life. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much.